Hi, this is Yvonne Thompson, and I just want to talk to you briefly today about web-based collaboration tools. I can't imagine personally getting through a day without them. I use one primarily, but I actually use two simultaneously because of a new offering by Google. But I'll tell you about the first one that I use most often, and that's Central Desktop. Central Desktop is more than just a tool for managing projects. It's actually a full online office. It really, really, really does simplify how you can collaborate with your team members and your clients, or however you set up your web-based collaboration tools. You're able to do project management, manage tasks, store files, and set up private workspaces for each of your clients or customers, and it even offers web meetings. But I'm going to show you, for instance, a sample workspace that I've set up. Here's a sample workspace that I've set up that shows all of the available things that you can do on Central Desktop. You can have a company directory. Here you would list just your internal members, but if you have external members that you've invited to your workspace, you would list them here under people. And then you have one of the things I like most is the project management piece where you can actually have milestones set up. I set up a sample milestone and it's listed here. And if you go to your task, you actually can set up task lists that are part of Central Desktop. I'm sorry, that are part of your milestones. For instance, I set up a task list that's called Central Desktop, and then once I go into that task list, I'm able to actually add tasks that fall under a particular milestone. So this is a little difficult to show you everything here in the time frame, but I want you to go to Central Desktop and take a look at it. You can actually go here and sign up for a trial subscription or sign up for a full subscription, whichever you figure you're ready to do. But you can go to my blog and just click on YTVP Clients Online, and you can get a really good information on how to get started on Central Desktop. Now, the other one that I'm using, and this has only been recently, but I can use that completely in conjunction with Central Desktop, and that's Google Cloud Connect for Microsoft Office. You can actually create and edit documents within Microsoft Office while simultaneously updating them and adding them to Google Connect. For instance, I've created a document here that I can show you how that's working. For instance, if I edit this document, say I delete that line and I sync it, and I can actually sync that with Microsoft Office. And at the same time, I can save it on my desktop. If I click save, it's saved on my desktop. And then the way I use it completely with Central Desktop is when I click on save, it'll open up my Central Desktop office, and I can actually go in here to my sample workspace. Say I want to save it to my sample workspace, and once I click on that, it'll open, and I can actually save it here. And there I've saved it two different places. I've saved it in my uh, workspace, Central Desktop, and I've also saved it on Google Docs. So there's no way that I'm not going to be able to access this. So thank you for listening, and I hope you find these two tools useful. I certainly do.